How's everybody doing tonight? Great? I know there's more than one person out there. So how's everybody doing tonight? The greatest. Anyhow, I go by Jimmy D. It's not Dean. It's not Dean. It's Jimmy D. Jimmy D. And the reason I do that is because my last name's Italian. You don't see a lot of Italian blues players. Although, surprisingly enough, a lot of Italians did settle in the South and open stores and restaurants where a lot of the blues players played. In fact, even in Chicago, there's like Rosa's Lounge in Chicago and stuff like that. But anyhow, I have a real affinity for American roots music and kind of the Delta roots blues. Play a lot of other genres too, but for me, it's number one. It's a celebration for the people that brought us this music, which is actually the roots of a lot of music that we listen to today. You'd be surprised at how the blues is really kind of ingrained in all of the music that we have today. And so yeah, I just enjoy the blues, and there's a few people here, and if you want to like join in, do a little percussion or shakers or whatever, feel free to do that, because it's you go down south, like in the Delta and whatnot, and you got the juke joints going, and it's all about music, and it's about bringing people together, and that's really what it's about. So this guitar here is what's called a resonator guitar, and these were actually came to light in the late 20s, early 30s, before they had amplification, and so that when the guys were playing in the juke joints, these cones here, these biscuits here, would resonate the sound. So that's why they call them resonators. And so a lot of the blues guys would play the resonators. You hear people like Son House and Mississippi Fred McDowell, and numerous people would play the resonators. And so anyhow, I'm gonna play a little blues. Well, that Highway 61, the longest road I ever did know. Why, I said that Highway 61, the longest road I ever did know. Well, it went down to New York City, all the way to that Gulf of Mexico. Well, some people say, they say them Greyhound buses don't run. I said some people say, well, they say them Greyhound buses don't run. Well, you go on down to West Memphis. Well, you look on down that Highway 61. Well, if I should die before my time has come, well, I said if I should die before my time has come, well, they bury my body, baby, down on that Highway 61. buy me a pony, one who pays foxtrot and run. Well, I'm gonna buy me a pony, one who pays foxtrot and run. Well, next time you see me, I'll be riding down that highway 61. Well, if your man don't give you no time, your man won't let you have no fun. I said your man don't give you no time, your man won't let you have no fun. Well, come on down to my cabin. Well, come on down on that highway 61. Highway 61. Thank you, thank you. Well, I got it rambling on my mind. Rambling, yes I do. Well, I got it rambling on my mind. You know I gotta leave you, baby, because you treat me so unkind. Well, I got mean things, yes I do. Well, I got mean things on my mind. I got mean things, yes I do. Well, I got mean things on my mind. Well, I'm gonna leave you because you treat me so unkind. To that station, I'm gonna catch that first mail train I see. Go down to that station, yes I am. Well, I'm gonna catch that first mail train I see. You know I'm gonna leave you, baby, because you so unkind to me. I got it rambling on my mind. I got it rambling, yes I do. Well, I got it rambling on my mind. Well, I'm gonna leave you You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move, child. You gotta move. But when that Lord comes calling, oh, you gotta move. You see that woman across the street. You see that policeman up on his beat. But when that Lord comes calling, oh, you gotta move. You may be rich, you may be poor, you may be up, child, you may be down. But when that Lord comes calling, oh, you gotta move. Well, gotta move. Mississippi, Fred McDowell. So how many other people in here play instruments? You guys? We play. All right. Another one of my favorite artists is John Lee Hooker. Well, so you're right to suffer. Well, so you're right to be alone. Well, so you're right to suffer. Well, so you're right to be alone. 'Cause you know you're still living in them days done past and gone. Well, every time you see a woman, well, you know, she makes you think of yours. I said, every time you see a woman, well, you know, she makes you think of yours. Well, I said, that's why I can't keep from crying. My doctor put me on milk cream and alcohol. Well, I said my doctor put me on milk cream and alcohol. Well, I stayed awake thinking about you. You know, that's why I couldn't sleep at all. Well, serves you right to suffer, yes it does. Serves you right to be alone. Well, serves you right to suffer. Well, serves you right to be alone. Yeah, I said that's why. Well, that's why you can't keep from crying. I said my doctor put me on milk, cream, and alcohol. I said my doctor put me on milk, cream, and alcohol. Well, I stayed awake thinking about you, and you know that's why I couldn't sleep at all. John Lee Hooker. Thank you. Well, beefsteak in the morning. Well, whiskey when I'm dry. Well, I said beefsteak in the morning. Well, whiskey when I'm dry. A good-looking woman in the morning and heaven when I die. Well, it sounded like I heard this morning with that old